She mocked his muddy boots and tattered flannel shirt, but what the judge said next left the entire courtroom gasping. Roy hadn't stepped foot in a courtroom in 30 years, but today he walked in wearing his best, a clean flannel shirt, faded jeans, and his old work boots, not out of disrespect, but because that's all he had left after the HOA fined him nearly $8,000 for keeping chickens on his own land. At 67, Roy was a retired Army mechanic turned organic farmer, growing food for local families and donating the rest to shelters. Then HOA Karen moved in, fancy car, nose in the air, and apparently an issue with everything rural. First, she complained about the barn smell, then the ugly coop, and finally, unsightly clothing drying on a line. When Roy didn't bend, she took him to court. Inside the courtroom, Karen sat smugly in heels and a designer blazer, flipping her blonde bob like she was on some kind of daytime courtroom TV show. When Roy stood up, hat in hand, she laughed out loud. "Your Honor," she smirked, "I'd like it noted that Mr. Sims clearly doesn't understand dress